Hi, I'm Deb, and this is my kitchen. Broccoli salad is not very hard to make, but a great recipe can be really hard to find. So today I'm going to show you a great recipe. Plus, at the end of the video, I'll reveal my top 6 no ingredients that should never be in anybody's broccoli salad. Are you ready? Because the kitchen is now open. Come on in. Let's cook up something good.
For my broccoli salad, the ingredients I'll be using are 3/4 of a pound or about 10 strips of bacon, frozen. For the dressing, I'll be using 3/4 of a cup of light mayonnaise, 6 tablespoons of Splenda, or you may use sugar or a blend of both, plus 1.5 tablespoons of white vinegar. And then for the salad elements, I'm using 3 large fresh broccoli crowns cut small, which is about 4 to 5 cups, 1 rounded cup of golden raisins, a 1/4 cup of diced red onion, and 2 cups of chopped salted cashews. I let my frozen bacon thaw slightly by leaving it out for about 10 minutes or so before slicing. I use a towel to hold it steady because it's a bit cold to handle barehanded. I cut about half my bacon at a time, cutting across the width to make strips between 1/4 and a 1/2 inch wide. Then I turn my strips 90 degrees and then dice the same size. Then I repeat with the rest of the bacon. I add the chopped bacon to my frying pan, set it on medium-high, and then fry the bacon until it's crisp. Now here's a tip. Because the bacon is cold, it will take a while for it to get up to temperature. But once it does, be prepared because it will then cook very quickly. I remove my crispy bacon and allow it to drain on folded paper towels. And I always save my leftover bacon fat to use another day.
While the bacon is still draining, it's time to make my sauce. I make about 50% more than a lot of recipes because for me, most of them are just too dry, and it's the sauce that really ties it all together.
In a medium-sized bowl, I whisk together my mayonnaise, Splenda, and vinegar until it's well blended. And that's it. Now it's time to get chopping. Okay, this is the most labor-intensive part of this recipe, but it's really not bad. First, I rinse my broccoli well, strip off any leaves, and cut off the end of the trunk. I cut off the crown and then the individual florets and finally cut those down into about 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch bite-sized pieces. Personally, I also dice up the broccoli trunk into about 1/4 inch pieces to add more bulk and flavor. There's always a possibility of small bits of debris in raisins, so I sort through them quickly and remove any stems, sticks, bits of leaf, and anything else that looks unappetizing. I dice up a 1/4 cup of onions in about 1/4 inch pieces and then add them to the bowl with my raisins. And finally, I chop my cashews into about 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch pieces. The size of all the ingredients is very important. With smaller pieces, there's a much better blend of flavors. It also lets the sauce mix in more evenly so that every bite is balanced and well dressed.
Now it's time to assemble the salad and allow it to age correctly before serving it up. This is an important step. I do not want to serve it too soon or it just won't taste right.
I add all of my solid ingredients into a large bowl and stir them together until everything is evenly distributed. Then I pour in my dressing and stir it in, making sure that all ingredients are nicely coated. I start to cover the bowl with plastic wrap when I realize, whoops, I forgot to add the bacon. I correct that situation, give it another stir, and then I cover it with plastic wrap, and then put it in the fridge to let the flavors blend together for a minimum of 2 hours.
While the salad is flavorizing in the fridge, here are my top 6 no ingredients and why they should never be in any broccoli salad. Number 1, sunflower seeds. For me, sunflower seeds have a strong musty flavor that takes away from this light sweet salad. The flavor of the seeds stands out way too much, and we don't want that. We want harmony. Number 2, some dried fruits. I avoid strong flavors and strange textures like regular raisins. They have a dark, grainy, bitter edge. Or dried figs. I mean, they got those tiny, gritty little seeds. Yuck! Now, golden raisins are perfect for the salad because they're sweeter, plumper, and fruitier than regular raisins. See the link in the description for more about golden raisins. You'll be surprised. Number 3, cheese. Cheese takes the flavor and texture profile of the salad and makes it something else entirely. Instead of being light and refreshing, it becomes heavy, thick, sticky, and kind of gooey, especially when there's leftovers. And this goes for any kind of cheese, but especially goat cheese. That's nasty. Number 4, fresh fruit. With broccoli, I don't get it. These two do not go together. Plus, fresh fruit like cheese can make this a one-day dish. Leftovers do not keep well because the fruit juice can alter the flavor and texture and water down your dressing. Number 5, certain nuts. Again, dark, strong, bitter flavors do not work with this dish, so I take a big pass on walnuts and pecans. Even almonds don't work for me. I mean, they belong in cakes and cookies, right? Now, cashews are mild, and they play well with other flavors. Remember, it's about balance. For more about cashews, see the links in the description. They're really good for you. And number 6, cauliflower. Cauliflower has a strong and distinctive flavor, but this is a broccoli salad. By adding cauliflower, it would totally change the flavor profile and turn it into something entirely different. Besides, I really don't like raw cauliflower. And finally, here's a bonus list of 7 common sauce ingredients that do not work for me. Dijon mustard, Greek yogurt, honey, lemon, bottled coleslaw dressing, honey mustard, that's for chicken nuggets, and balsamic vinegar. People tell me they love this broccoli salad, and I do too. Question: what is your favorite side dish salad? Please let me know in the comments. This fresh, cool, lightly sweet salad will bring your family to the dinner or picnic table where family is built, because if you feed them this, they will come.